Hello and welcome back to the farm. We are still in February and I think I was supposed to kinda go forth a month, if you can say so. Let's just feed the dog. Let's just check up on chickens. Chickens are fine, although I could give them much more food. And yeah, cows seem pretty fine to me. Yeah, they're very much fine. So yeah, let's go forward towards the month of March, because I don't think we have any new contracts. Yes, that is correct. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's just change the radio station, because why not? And hey, we have 2 more pallets of olives. And that means having 3 pallets of olives already. Where is the best month? It's in 3 months' time. That means I may just have quite a lot of pallets, especially since we are almost ready for a third pallet. I'm starting to think I don't have enough space in this shed. Let's just check up here. Well, I would have to move some things a bit. No real chance of getting it up here. I am actually thinking of moving the tree planter somewhere here, and perhaps that might be a good idea. Let's move this thing here, and yeah, let's try and get this thing. Oops. Get this thing up. And why don't you work? I kinda hate it because of this. I have to cheat it a bit because of that. But yeah, it's somewhat believable. Not as believable as I would very much like. But yeah, it's better than nothing, I guess. So yeah, alright, I forgot to lift it up. Yeah, that should be somewhat fine at least. Let's just say I'm pushing it on the ground, since the wheels are actually turning, so that does seem somewhat believable. And push. Let's just say that it was pushed to the place. So yeah, let's go and yeah. Let's just go and what's the word? And move other 2 pallets. Okay, that was silly. Oh, wow. That was great timing, actually. I wonder, do I have anything to do today? I don't really seem so. But yeah, you never know, really. Okay. Okay, that is fine. That is very fine. Come on, behave yourself. Yeah, it does seem to not very like pallets, which is somewhat ironic, especially since it's a pallet fork, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, let's go. Up you do, and the pallet is on wrong. That is much better. Yeah, and so in like 2 months I got 4 pallets, which is actually rather nice. Yeah, I do like that the idea to have a bit more money, because then I will be able to, excuse me, that silly animal, I will be able to buy myself more fields, and more fields is more good. Paraphrasing Angry Tom here. More things is more good, as his grandma used to say. Yeah, that should be fine. Oops. Yeah, and I think I will leave the pallet fork here, because, well, it's a pallet fork. It should be in a magazine. Okay, so we got that taken care of. We have still 35 liters of solid fertilizer. And oh right, water. Quite a lot as well. That's no problem. Let's just feed the chickens. Preemptively, I'd say. I'm pretty sure these bloody bastards are really hungry. Although they still should have some feed, some grain in there. And yeah, let's just check. 141 liters. Yeah, I'm not even hitting. Oh shit! I'm not even hitting 400 liters with one load of wheelbarrow. So yeah, starting to think I really need to be giving them another load. And about my cows, yeah, they do seem rather fine still. Yep, very much. So, do I have anything to do today? I know I have some, what's it called? Some contracts to do. Nope, not this one, this one. And what is it? It's fertilizing, supply and transport, and weeding. And yeah, that's a weeder, and it's field 148, which is really close by. So let's just try out my own new weeder. And just to be sure, I need to check up on its horsepower requirement. Let's first of all try it with the little guy. So yeah, with the amount of stuff and pallets that we are starting to use in here, it really does start to look like a living and hopefully thriving farm. Now tell me, my lovely boy, do you even live? Well, you do. That is a tremendous news, although you do seem to be rather slow, and yeah, it does seem it hasn't rained for quite a lot. Let's just go through here. There's one gripe I have with this barn. Behind this wall, there should be something. Yeah, the wall continues over here, but there is no door. Not ever. There is a door, but it's not openable. It's not interactable. So yeah, there's this one tiny thing with this barn. Okie dokie. So we are going to get the weeder in place, and hopefully this little guy will be able to work it. And I think this will be great news because one, it will make this little guy walk more, and two, it will make the bigger guy walk less. And hey ho, it's absolutely tremendous news. Because, you know, walking less for one tractor means less maintenance, and since that guy is below 60% of what's it called, this thing, it's like below 60% operable, I think. I guess that's what it means. That would mean that sooner or later I will have to really do some maintenance on him, and maintenance costs money. Money that we have really sparse amount of. And thus I don't really want to use money on a tractor, especially since it still works. So, yeah, let's go. And yeah, it's not a big field, not by any chance, not by any amount of imagination. I don't know how to say this. It's not a big field, that's one. And it does seem to be, the tractor seems to be struggling a tiny bit up the hill, but not very much anyway. So, and of course after every hill there comes a valley, with which this little guy really has no problem, because why would it? And when gravity helps you at work, that's only good. So I kinda would like for this stream to be up to the hopefully up to the harvest time. And harvest time is, let's just check, July, perhaps August. So that's quite a few months actually. So now that I think of it, I don't think I will be able to do it. Holy heck, something is weird. We are 70% done on this field, and it really doesn't seem like even 50%. Not that I will whine about it, because yeah, that's less work for me for the money, and especially since the money is rather shit. I took this mission, took this contract mainly to check out whether or not this tractor can use the weeder, and by at the same time I took it to check out whether this weeder actually works. That's the kind of my YOLO mentality. Install the mod, get it into your main playthrough, and not even check whether it works or not. Yeah, about not working vehicles, there's this weird thing that I read that some vehicles require simple IC mod, which I tested yesterday, and on another map it did work. Both Lublin and Polonez, not the same Polonez that I had there, but Lublin did work on that map. But on this map, the Polonez did not work at all. So sort of weirded out by that. Okay, that's weird. Headland was almost like, I don't know, 60% maybe, and now it's just a few percent of the contract with every pass. That seems somewhat silly for me. Hopefully this will give me the 9% that I need. Not that this money would really make a difference. Let's just check it out. Yeah, it's supposed to take 2 minutes, and the profit would be something around 300 zloty, which is pretty much nothing. Well, not for 2 minutes, of course, but overall, it's a good meal in a fine restaurant. Not the best meal even. Hey, it's completed. Okay, thank you for that. So, anything else? Fertilizing and more fertilizing and supply and transport. Okay, perhaps I can do some fertilizing. And perhaps even somewhere close by. Let's just... let's just leave this little guy where he belongs. And actually not even the little guy, but the weeder. Hey, that's our wheat field. It will look splendid. Well, it would look better without the what's the word? Without the bloody weeds over there. But hey, you cannot have everything, I guess. Okay. So lower the weeder and unconnect it. Let's leave it there. Let's go for the fertilizer spreader, and let's connect it. And whoa, whoops, that was sort of a mistake. I was a bit startled, really. Did I sit? No, I did not. I think, just to be sure, I would very much like to use the super strength to refill it, to make sure it's that one. Will this work as well? No, it will not. Oh, you are annoying. Yeah, it's this one. So, field 150. It's this one. It's a big one, really. 162 is here. I think I could do it as well. Although the money is shit in here. 137, that must be a big one. 137. Where are you? Oh, you are a big one. Yeah, not gonna touch you, not with this equipment. Yeah, 150, let's go. So I wonder, should I try to make it as optimal as I can or not? Should I use cosplay for it or not? Because I most probably will waste some of the some fertilizer. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be very well fertilized. I mean, it will be... Oh shit! Come on, my boy. You might be just below what's needed power-wise. I was wondering whether I will be able to do the whole job, whole contract on this one load, and I'm pretty sure I will be. Considering that a headland is, well, it's already more than half of the contract done. And we are barely below 10%, barely above 10% used. So yeah, that's fine. Everything is fine. Come on, my boy. You could easily do it. Okie dokie. And yeah, I'm pretty sure one pass that way will suffice. But hey, you never know, really. Oh god, how I love how this little fella looks. It's just so tiny and cute and nostalgic for me, for the most part. Remember to drink your water. Come on, my boy. You can do it. I see field 151 is fertilized a second time, which is okay. And alas, that one pass did not suffice. Hopefully this pass will. I wonder how it's counting all this. I guess every field, every part of terrain is made with these tiny pixels that are changing states when I, for example, fertilize. And I suppose it's a % of this, and holy heck, that was close. Okay, so 4K goes into my pocket. I'm not sure when I will be using lime, but it's still not entirely out of the question that I will have to use it after the next harvest. So I'll just empty this. Hey, and it's a big bag. Okie dokie. And yeah. Well, this little guy won't do much with big bags. So I suppose I'll just push it to the side towards the inside the barn where it belongs. Come on. What's up with you? What was up with you? I don't know. Okay, so this guy is... I suppose it's done for today. It's like 3 hours and those bloody chickens already ate almost 40 liters of grain. Hungry, hungry hippos. Wait a minute. Will I... Can I use solid fertilizer out of the big bag, I wonder? To be honest, it does start to look like an actual job needing done, so let's just do it. Let's just do it the way it is intended to. And yeah, this little guy's state is like 54%, so I will soon need maintenance because he's not really getting any better. Just to be doubly sure, although no, let's just try and pick it up with just a fork without any counterweight. Whoops, daisy. Okay, yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, doing this with this way, it's not really good now, is it? Does it? I mean, not really easy. I'm sure it would be a bit easier with... Oh, shit. Nope, that's not happening. Not without the counterweight. How much do you weigh? 500 kilos. Well, as it turns out, this counterweight weighs, I think, 650 kilos, which is a... as the as some wise men called it, a happy coincidence. And gotcha. And hey, it does work. Well, of course it works, why wouldn't it? That would be silly. And wow, I cannot really raise this up very high. Now can I? I just hope I can use it here. Hey, it does work. That's awesome. That is very nice indeed. I'm not gonna try and what's the word? And use it. Oh wow, that's quite a lot actually. Holy hell, how much was it? So I'm not gonna try and use the forklift on pallets from the cabin view, because I will see shit. And that would just be silly for me to try to do. Okay. Let's just lower the weight and disconnect it. And I don't know whether I have anything more to do today. I have 400 liters of manure. Might as well move it all towards the olive tree. Okie dokie. So, yesterday there were no cats on the stream, at least not really. But today, 2 of my cats graced us with their presence, which is nice. From what we know, and by we I mean me and my wife, they are siblings. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I could just use the manure shovel, I think it is. But well, using wheelbarrow is, for one, it's I think it's interesting, at least for me it's interesting. And second of all, I'd say it's more engaging. There you go, my boy. And yeah, I think we could, nope, change the clothes. Yeah, we are very much a brown person. Yeah, this will be fine, and no hat at all. And perhaps I will take off the gloves. So, since it's March, I think I can, well, for one, I can close the bloody barn door, because that's not a wise thing to do. I wonder what can I do to keep it neat and tidy in here. Straw bales in here, I think they might be a good idea. I have no idea what to do in here, really, except for keeping fuel. Oh, that's not the interactable one. Oh, okay. Not really sure what to do here, except for keeping some smaller stuff. And actually, I could keep this thing there. And yeah, let's just move it a bit away from the wall. So yeah, let's just go and perform a maintenance of our beloved tractor. And I think it's front towards the come on, my boy. Why do you not work? What's wrong with you? Oh god. There you go. Yeah, let's repair this thing. And I think it's this little click that says that there is something interactable with it. Like that. And yeah, let's repair the combine harvester. And I think that's enough for today. And I could really keep it in the garage, because it does seem like a garage thing to do. I'm pretty sure I will forget it's there. Can't really wait for the grass to grow up a bit and check out my new mower. Yeah. I think I will check up on my trees on the field 174, I think. I think it's 174. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, not entirely happy with this garage. I'm starting to think I could have used some barn or, well, bigger garage really. What the hell? What are you doing here? I don't remember it being mine, so yeah. So, yeah, 81% of expected yield. That's actually a bit lower than I would like. Yeah. It's not bad, but it's actually worse than the first year around, so I'm starting to oh, no more place for the eggs. I think I need to address that first. And later I will go ahead and check out our field. Not field, really. Where would I put the eggs in? Don't really know whether I should or should not use the counterweight for egg pallet. It's really more of a it's really more of a, what's the word? I'm just used to do it. That's what I wanted to say. Where should I put the bloody eggs? And is it that steep in there? Let's just check. Yeah, I don't know about here. Maybe here. Don't know how many egg pallets I will have. Perhaps I should store them in the garage. Over there. Or perhaps even over here. I wonder, would I be able to fit a pallet over here? And oh god, this fork really doesn't like to work well now, does it? Yeah, I'm kinda displeased with this pallet fork. Okay. Oh, it's here. Yeah, I will sell this shit. And I will buy myself a proper pallet fork that is adjustable. Is this adjustable? I don't think it is. And perhaps even a big bag lifter. And next time I will be using mostly big bags. Okay, I will be right back. Sorry for that. Yeah. So we could use this thing as a big bag lifter. I kind of wish we could disconnect this thing and use it as a proper forklift anyway, so. But this big bag lifter is 2300 and this one is 3300, so yeah, and this proper fork is 8000, so that is quite a bit, really. So I wonder, should I or should I not? I could use this thing because I'm pretty sure I can just strap anything to that. Yeah, I'll just wait with it, wait for it. Or perhaps I can even use the manure fork for it. Let's check it out, really. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, although it kinda does work. Yeah, let's just pretend it works. Yeah, let's disconnect this thing. Let's get the weight over here. And yeah, let's just get this guy turned off, and yeah. So about the cows again. Yeah, they have half the amount, and it's already 3 o'clock, so could as well just go to sleep and yeah, because it doesn't seem like I will be able to do very much in the next month anyway. So olives will be best in June. Oh wow, that's just before the harvest, so this will be a bit annoying. I don't know whether I will be selling wheat at all. So let's just check if feeding the hens will require 4000 liters of wheat. That's like around 14,000 zloty. With the best price. And eggs, one pallet is... Wait a minute, I need to check it. Let's just make sure. One pallet is 1400 pieces. I think it's in pieces, this price. If it is, then one pallet of eggs would be worth, what is it, 16, maybe 17,000. So that is a profit in and of itself. But I'm not entirely sure how many eggs the chickens will make. So I took this pallet away today, and this morning, in early March, let's say, the pallet wasn't full. So it's somewhere between, maybe somewhere between 1 or 2 units of on the pallets. So yeah, let's go towards April. Oh, and I'm not even counting olives yet. And yeah, we have two pallets of olives. But first things first. Yeah, no more eggs appeared, so don't know how this works. And yeah, I do need to double up on the amount of wheat that I'm giving these hungry hippos. Because they are eating absolutely everything. Excuse me. Yeah, there is some manure over there. Oops. Wrong button. So I guess I will need... You silly dog. I suppose I will need actually 8,000 liters of wheat per year. So hopefully the eggs will be worth it. So yeah, let's do this, and let's let's make, what's the word, let's clean up the not clean up, do all the pallet stuff. So yeah. Let's keep it nice and tidy. It's kind of annoying that this pallet pork doesn't really work well. kind of wish it did. It would be much nicer. Okay, so we have 6 pallets of olives. I think they're 1000 liters each, but I'm not sure. Yes, they are. So we have 6000 liters of olives already, and that's just a few months. So that would be like, wow, 36,000 already. I mean, already in June. If there would be need, I suppose I could just sell them earlier. I mean, as long as we have just a bit of everything, we're fine. No, let's stay with storing. Now, is there anywhere else I wanted to be? I wanted to try out. Not try out. I wanted to check up on our tree plantation. Tree plantation? I don't know if that's what it's called. Yeah, let's go. Perhaps I would cut the grass today, since I have not much else to do. I'll have to check up on contracts as well, so perhaps there might be some work to do. Yeah, this is a nice grass field, I must say. Nope, that's not the one. Oh, no one's behind me. That's actually somewhat surprising. Okay, they did grow a tiny bit. Yes, that's very nice. That is very nice. Let's just celebrate it with landscaping a bit. Let's go with this, and yeah, am I too close, really? There you are. Let's make it round, and let's make it bigger, and certainly let's make it like that more. Of course, not everything would be of that texture, so perhaps I should try like that. Let's just say that the field is regrowing with grass. And I will detail it more in a bit. So yeah, let's do some of this. Yeah, more grass in here, I'd say. Just a tiny bit of detailing, and then let's go with a bit of forest ground. There is still. It's like Photoshop, really. I bet any graphic designer that heard it cringed very hard and possibly vomited a bit. Yeah, let's do this a bit more. I think I'd prefer, yeah, between here. Like that. And next time when I'm here, and well, if the if the trees, not if, when the trees grow a bit more, no growth, no, cut grass. I'd be happy to move it along just a tiny bit further still. Is that this grass? I don't... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I hope the detailing will be a nice touch. Yeah, this looks nine. This looks nice. And okay, the moment I got onto the bike, whoops, don't drink and drive. The moment I got onto the bike, the deer have disappeared. So, let's just see if it's safe to go onto the road, and yeah, keep to the right, the way you should be. So I don't think there's very much to do for us today. Perhaps some contracts. Let's just clear the contracts and get a few more. There is weeding. Perhaps any on the fields close by. I think I have seen one for the field 149, which is really nearby. Yeah, perhaps we'll do that. Or perhaps not. Well, I guess we'll see. Wow, you can really gain some speed in here. Let's just park this devious thing. Okay, one thing I wanted to check is with what could I replace this one? So I would need a garage in there. Of course, it wouldn't be anywhere anytime soon because, well, mainly because I'm piss poor right now and cannot really afford to change anything that dramatically. Yeah, there is this door on this side which is really bullshit for me. This is this one, so we'd be receiving a bit of money. So yeah, this is way too big. This is even smaller. So yeah, not really happy with that. It doesn't really look like much. Perhaps this, but still, there's not very much to have there. This one seems nice, but then again, it has this upper floor that I wouldn't be able to utilize at all. This does seem fine. It's quite big though, and it's rather a magazine instead of garage. I mean, it could be used as garage easily, but this part on the right, that's a proper magazine, and I have no use for it in this place. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to exchange it really. What I wanted to see, I wanted to see contracts. Not statistics, contracts. Oh wow. If I could wait myself to death and get 133,000 crates of olives, that would be nice, I guess, but sure as hell it won't be 17 hours. So yeah, that won't happen. Neither will this, nor this. Okay, 16,000 liters of straw. Let's check how much do I have. That's 700 liters per one bale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 18 and 24 on the ground. So that's 24. Come on. 24 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 12. 13, 14, 15 plus 15 is 39 times 700. That's 27,000 liters of straw. So I actually would be able to do that. Let's just slow down time very much, because I'm not sure how much let's just do it slowly. So 16,000 liters divided by 700 liters per one is 23 bales. So I would need 23 bales, and I have 39, so I will accept this this contract. And holy heck, I am somewhat excited, really. I will get my my bale trailer and my trusty Ursus C360. Let's just check where this mission wants us to go. I mean, I suppose where, because there's only one straw purchase. Yeah, there's only one place that really purchases straw. Of course, it's this one. So yeah, let's go, really. I know this will be way too much. So I will turn on the work mode now. I believe it's turned on. Yep. So that's 23. That's 1, 2. I mean, I can drive slowly and hopefully will not get every single one of them. That is more than half that I have. And let's just, for good measure, let's take like 2 or 3 more. Yeah, that should suffice. So let's go and grab ourselves 12,000 zloty, because that's good money. And I was kind of wondering for a minute whether I should or should not get some hay bales as well to sell just. But yeah, let's just not. If I were to grab a contract for hay bales, I could just sell everything, so... Okay. Seriously, just drive, damn it. I mean, I appreciate you being kind and trying to let me out, but that would be just silly. So, let's recap. How should I go there? And yeah, I suppose I know. So this is a voyage in which bigger tractor, mainly faster tractor, would be very much nicer. And yeah, this trailer seems to be giving me a finger. Oh well. Good day to you too, evil trailer. Okie dokie. That would be a left over here. And hopefully I remember this correctly. Yeah, I do. Wow, it's a very, very scenic route. Although it's very much unkept. Weeds are not kept in check, I think. Somebody's slacking. Slacking or slacking off? I think it's slacking off. Well, you live and learn. So, yeah, that will be a turn right here. Try not to drown in the in this little lake. Wait, in Poland there is a word lake, jezioro, but there also is a word staw, pond. That's the word, pond. So I would rather call that a pond than a lake. Well, not that it matters really. Whoops. I mean, I think I should have turned left, and yes, I should. That was a good call for me. For me? From me. I think I'm sometimes spending more time wondering whether I speak right than playing. So that's that. Okay. So I wonder, I did accept this contract. Yes, I did. Oh wow, and yeah, the time is really tight. If I were to have to get back to the farm and for a bale or two, I wouldn't be able to make it in time, really. Just less than 10 minutes. And yeah, driving not even all the way one way is somewhere around 4 minutes, then yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. Anka, skakanka. Skakanka is a word for jump rope in Polish. It's just that it rhymes. So hopefully my calculations are correct. And all I needed was 23 bales to complete the contract. And yeah, these 23 bales that I got anyway from harvesting wheat and from baling yeah, that's awesome. That's actually really nice. And that's literally the first time ever I have completed one of these supply and transport contracts. Holy heck. And that's a good what's the word? Good amount of cash that I got. And perhaps I might as well go ahead and buy myself a front loader, not front loader, pallet fork for my front loader. And perhaps even a big bag attacher. Especially since I have a flatbed truck with me, a flatbed trailer with me. So might as well, really. Sorry. Nope. Don't you worry, my boy. I will be turning right over there at the forest. I absolutely adore this little tractor. Well, for me it's not even a little tractor, since at my grandfather's farm it was the medium one. The not the big one, but also not the smallest one. The smallest one, the little one, was Ursus C330, the little guy that I used in this episode. I kind of hope that driving through the water will remove the dirt, but alas, it is not to be. So, I just want to check whether this road is mapped, and it is not mapped. Okay. I wonder, should I one day go ahead and map all the country roads, I think it's called, or field roads, field ways, field paths that are on this map, just to be sure that my machines will not drive around somewhere where they shouldn't. As in, hopefully they will not take the less optimal path. I have no idea how this auto drive AI actually works, because if it's supposed to take the shortest path, then it won't be optimal, because shortest path is not always the quickest, the less how do you say this? The path that takes the least amount of time. Okay, hello there. It's me again. I know my continuous continuous arrivals here might get a bit annoying. So this thing is 3.3 thousand. This is 3.7. This is 2.3 thousand, which is much nicer. And I think this red color actually suits it. This is for stone, sugar beets and potatoes, and it's up to 650 liters. Albeit I have something like that, and it's 1200 liters. So yeah, I don't think so. Alright, let's just check. I might be able to afford this trailer, but I really don't need to, because there's no way I would be able to gather 25,000 liters of crops from my fields. Okay, you are 8,000 and you are 8,000. The only difference between you is that you are strappable. And let's go without a decal. Yep. And yep. Hopefully it'll work. I mean, why wouldn't it? The things are getting strapped down. They just don't have any collisions with the straps, so that's the culprit. Oh, also, should I buy something in a bag, or shouldn't I? I have somewhat not somewhat. How do you say it? I don't have much of manure, but it's actually going up since what I remember, really. It does seem to go up. And let's go the scenic route on the left. And right before the petrol station, there is a tiny little field path. And I even think it's mapped. Yes, it is. So I was here already. So yeah, it looks really nice in here. Not gonna lie. Come on, my boy. It's not like you're not powerful enough. That would be nonsense. I suppose there's a buttload of potatoes in here. Surely I won't be able to help with the harvest because I have no implements whatsoever for that. And even if I had, that would take an absolute ages to do so. Kinda wish, my goal with this playthrough, and of course I forgot to turn up the time again. My goal with this playthrough is to have enough wheat fields to cover the chickens, because I never intended to really profit much from the wheat, and enough to cover the needs of my cows for straw, and then now and again I would do some hay baling missions for the cows to have anything to eat, to have something to eat, so they would be productive and they would provide me with milk. And apart from that, I really wanted to focus on root crop harvesting, mainly sugar beets. Unfortunately, even though there's mod for sugar beet implements to be potato ready, it doesn't work the other way. So even though I have this installed a mod for this beautiful, I think it was Agromet Z609, it's a let's just call it a digger. Even though it should be very much universal, the game thinks it can be only used for potatoes, which is, well, I'm not entirely sure whether it's nonsense or not, but it does sound like nonsense. So that's that. Now, where should I put those? I don't really know. Okay, it does seem like the eggs are capable of at least 1/4 of pallet to be created per month. So that would make like 3 pallets per year. And if it was 3 pallets per year, let's just check the price. Where it is. 3 pallets per year would yield 36,000. And 36,000 would take at the very least 11,000 liters of wheat. So I would have like 3,000 liters of wheat spare. I mean, I will be having 3,000 liters of wheat spare per year, that I'm pretty much absolutely free to do anything with. So yeah, that's that. It does seem like getting all the wheat to chickens is more profitable. Whoops. Oh, right. Really, I could wash this guy because it is filthy. I mean, this filth really does look fine, but still it is filthy. Okay, so that's done. I wonder about honey. I have 2 beehives, and for a few months already there's been just this one crate. I wonder how much crates should I have, how much beehives should I have really? I don't know, I guess. Yeah. Should I get more manure? Let's just go for it. Hey, there wasn't even a full... That's not even a full with battle. Wow. So I suppose I will need to finish sometime soon. I would very much like to check whether what do I want to say? I would like to check the mower, hand pushed mower, because this mod really does intrigue me. Okay, does it leave it behind, I wonder? It doesn't seem to, but it does seem to change the texture. Okay, that's somewhat weird. Okay, I'll just do this little bit, and I will check in some time, really, whether it goes back to normal or not. So I'll get this back into the garage, and then I suppose let's just turn it off, because it does cost fuel. And yeah, I suppose I will see you next time. Probably I will jump ahead a month from today, from April. So yeah, I guess until next time. So